뭐야, 걸렸는데? 아, 어떻게 하면 안 걸려? 아, 반갑습니다, 진행님. 아니요, 모르겠어요, 저도. 그냥. 아, 쉣. 야, 가려봐, 좀 누가. 더 가. 이씨. 안 되나?
Ain't in the mood. Keep walking, Rung. What do you keep walking, Rung? What are you looking at?
한 번 들킴 기회 안 해요? 이미 들키긴 들켰는데. 님들 다 여기 있어봐. 가. 여기 있어봐. 붙어! 아, 저번에 됐었던 것 같은데? 더 이상 안 붙네. 아, 그래도 먹고는 싶으니까. 중요한 건 없을 거예요. 뭐, 그냥 상자일 뿐인데. 뭐야. 여기 가려지잖아. 들키나 이래도? 팔 뻗어서. 안 걸렸고요. 꺽. 저게 다 돈인데. 여긴 착륙장인가? 그런가 보네. 근데 여긴 안 떴었는데? 가리는 이 사각지대가 있었네요. 그것도 모르고 저러고 있었네.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
어디지? 여긴 뭐였지? 하이. 하이.
Pardon me, you're distracting the magnificent journey of my mind. I was galaxies
얘도
away
그러네.
being ripped asunder in the depths
여기-
of a black hole.
여긴 상상으로
What an excruciating and exquisite
뭐 길도
experience.
걷고 어디 여행도 하고
Nothing at all.
다들 미쳤나 봐.
I assure you. I tend to ramble
잠이나
during my
자세요.
daily
그럴
walks.
거면.
If there's no further excitement to be
아닌가?
had, I suppose I shall go for a soak beneath the medicinal waterfall. Perhaps I'll slice my heel open on a rock. Nothing like the physicality of pain to make you feel alive.
사람들 뭐야? 갑시다, 퀘스트 나러. 하이.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine send you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order? No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bet.
내기를 하는고.
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
아, 아무것도 없어?
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
대화합시다. 하이. 응? 뭐라고 안 하네?
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects
아무
me to
말도 안
smile
했는데.
and shout awful friendly?
얘기 좀 합시다.
Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
매력?
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose
예,
I'll have to work harder to
평판증가.
show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Funny, you don't look like one of Lilia's. Sure sound the
뻥통아.
part, though. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. All right. One of my
빨리빨리
runners uncovered a
얘기합시다.
cache of Alta Vitae gas left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town,
아이,
which is overrun by
서브라이트
marauders.
자식들이 약탈자를 못
The
이겨?
lab itself has become an
구조비잖아.
infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead. Shall I inscribe that on your tombstone? Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of
다 주세요,
opportunity has been
퀘스트.
eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King.
람박.
Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me. Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting
Duncan?
shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're
하수구?
courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
딴건
Catherine. It's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients.
내가 특별한 고객인데.
Well, you do look like the honestly dishonest type, by which I mean my favorite customer. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy. Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine.
Catherine. 어디지? 아니지, 요거 그거 하러 왔는데? 나가야 되나? 아까 여기가 거기구나. 공장 입구 컷 당했던 곳. 근데 하수구는 어디지? 들어갈 구멍이 없는데.
Don't mess with us.
저건가? 근데 입구로 들어가면은 어? 왜? 아, 사람들 죽이는 거 싫다는 거야? 아, 지금껏 잘 죽였잖아. 물론 약탈자긴 하지만. 여긴 길이 없나 보네. 끝났어. 정면으로 들어가면은 얼마나 걸리려나? 많이 오래 걸리나?
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A
잃어버렸어요.
lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know. You know, I think I did hear something about that. All right, okay.
그냥 열리네. 와, 이거 위험해.
Remember, your needs have been provided for.
Head on in.
털 수가 없네. 들어가면 어떻게 되지? 다시 초기화 되나? 뭐야, 없어졌어. 아, 이렇게 되는구나. 여기서도 생기네. 없는데? 저 아래는 뭐야? 하수구도 한번 가보고 싶은데. 좀 둘러볼까 그냥 일단. 진행이 안 돼요? 진행약이요? 진행약? 이거 약을 한 번도 먹어본 적이 없어서 그냥 체력 이거 채워주는 것만 먹었지. 신체 특성 아닌가? 정신 특성? 이건가? 이러면 된 거예요? 되게 단순하네? 해결된 거임? 이게? 운영을 방해할 방법. 그냥 죽여도 되고, 기계, 끝난 거네. 그러면 저장하고 좀 돌아다녀 봐야겠다.
I don't know what's worse. The taste of Borscht and beans or the stench that comes later.
화장실에 직접 용변 보는 건 처음 보네 또. 여기가 거긴가? 하수도? 맞네. 별거 없네? 아, 이게 방해하는 거구나.
Your uniform has been rated 82% clean.
그 누구지? 클라이브 어딨지? 클라이브. 해고 통지? 아, 공격하는구나. 근데 해고인데 왜 공격하지? 왜 잠겨있어? 클라이버 못 만나? 싸워야지 만나는 건가? 클라이브. 아, 근데 이거 털 수가 없네. 싹 다 정리를 못하니까. 변정은 제한도 있고. 싸우지 않으면 클라이버 못 보는 건가?
All search warning.
하이.
Activity is again.
Watch out, Captain!
Will be analyzed by the full extent of
클라이브 얼굴 좀 봅시다. 사무실 열쇠? 이것도 필요하구나. 여기는 어디야? 내려가는 거네? 아, 살았다. 아, 여기 있네. 클라이브 럼버그. Hi.
Whoa now. These are my private quarters, friend. Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst. I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal?
식인종? 아 근데 입구에서 식인종 보긴 봤는데
A joke that lasts.
그럴 수도 있지.
So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my
아니 지금
patience.
3대1인데 지금
Let us move
협박하는
forward
거야?
with the present proceedings.
겁주는 거야? 저거 이를 보세요. 열 수 있네. 가보자. 보고 다 보고 가야지. 이미 들어온 거. 죽이면은 평판 다 떨어지려나? 아, 입구구나. 다른 데로 가는 게 아니라. 돈, 아이씨. 그러면. 좀 많긴 많네. 여기서 가면 어디지? 오. 아까 여기구나. 저거. 선택지 있는 거 보니까 굳이 안 싸우는 게 더 좀 이득인 것 같기도 하고. 봐줬다. 아니 근데 대놓고 앞에서 변신하는데 아무런 반응도 없네. 뭐야 이거 했잖아. 아니면 원래 입구였나? 실수했네. 저기 먼저 가자. 아 근데 이거 게임 계신가? 어느 정도 많이 아니구나. 엔딩 보셨겠구나. 어때요? 재밌게 하셨어요? 가셨나보다. 쓸어버리자. 2회차요? 그렇구만. 확실히 근데 2회차를 한다면은 좀 더 어렵거나 근데 난이도 보니까 그냥 차이가 동료 죽고 안 죽고인 것 같기도 하고, 그럼 뭐 굳이 할 이유는 없는 것 같기도 하고. 그리고 무기 같은 것도 딱히 컨셉 잡을 게 있나? 이렇게 그런 것도 보이지도 않고. 재밌긴 한데 일단 뭐 꾸준히 하고 있으니까 아예 노잼은 아니고, 확실히 그런 마음이 딱 들긴 하는 것 같아요. 2회차까지. 자, 왔습니다. 카론. 얘기해야 되나?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. I think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
실험.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so. Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
근처 없나? 근데 저기 갔다 왔는데 왜 못 찾았지? 실험은? 봉우리? 오케이, 여기 가자. 여기서 뭐 하라고 했지? 아이씨. 아, 뭐야, 안에 있는 거구나. 어? 어떻게 가지? 아니면은 모나크 무기를 먼저 구하고, 아니 뭐야, 뭐야, 따로 들어가는 거네? 레이저 비밀 연구소.